Buildium for beginners. Hello everybody, in this video we'll be talking about how to use Buildium. So in this video we'll go over what is Buildium, we'll go over the prices, we'll go over how to create a Buildium account, the dashboard overview, how to add a property into your portfolio, and how to add a lease, and lastly how to receive payment. So let's get right into it. So what is Buildium? Buildium is a cloud-based property management software designed to help landlords, property management, and real estate professionals manage rental properties more efficiently. It provides tools for holding tasks like tenant screening, lease tracking, rent collection, accounting, maintenance request, and communication with residents of property owners. So let's quickly go over to the prices and see the plans. And as you can see here, Buildium offers 3 different plans: the Essential, the Growth, and the Premium over here. As you can see here, the Essential will start off at $58 per month, and they offer a bunch of different features for beginners. The Growth here starts at $183 per month, which is for more advanced users and investors, and offers all of these options down here. And lastly, the Premium, which starts at $375 per month, is where you can get every single feature that Buildium offers, and is for more investors that has a lot of properties in their portfolio. So let's show how to create a Buildium account, and that is super easy to do. So the first thing you need to do is go into buildium.com, of course. Then from here you can click free trial over here and then sign in with your own domain email. You can also click sign in here to log in with your Google ID if you rather want to do that. From here, once you have registered inside of Buildium, it should look something like this. And as you can see here, we have the dashboard, we have a rental, leasing, accounting, maintenance, task, communication, files, reports, analytic hubs, add-on services, and shortcuts. You can also down here add a buy now, where you can also see your free trial. Down here you will see the settings and your account settings down here. So now let me show you how to add a property to your portfolio. And to do that, you need to go over here to the left-hand menu and click Rentals and then Properties. From here it should look something like this. And here you can click Add Property over here. From here you will be selecting what type of property that you're managing, and here you can add either condo or townhome, multifamily, single family, or any of these other commercial properties. From here you can add in a street address, you can add the city, you can add the province, and the postal code. Then from here you can add in the country, who is the property owner, where you can add the rental owner over here, and you can choose existing owner already and see all of your saved rental owners, or you can create one called name, last name, company name, primary email, and phone number, address, and work address down here. You can also select what this property primary bank accounts, where you can select one or add a new one if you want to do that. You can also add the deposit trust accounts and the property's reserve. Then you can add who will be a primary manager of this property, and you can add a staff member if you want to do that. Down here you can enter the units, where you can change the address, unit number, how many bedrooms, baths, and square meters this unit is. And you can add photos over here. You can also directly add a lease if you want to do that. Down here you will also be able to add another unit if you want to do that. And once you're done, you simply need to click Create Property. From here, let me show you how to add a new lease. And to do that, you need to go over to Rental in the menu again, and then go down to Tenants. From here, you can see a list of all of your already existing tenants. And up here on the green icon, you can click Add a New Lease. From here, you'll be able to add a signature status where it's either signed or unsigned. You can add the lease details like the property, the lease type, the start date, and the end date. You can add the approval applicants, tenants and co-signers, the rent, which you can choose either monthly, daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, every 2 months, or quarterly, and every 6 months and yearly. Down here you can also add the amount, the account of rent income, the next due date, and a memo. You can also add a split rent charge if you want to do that. Down here you'll be able to add in a security deposit, where you can add a due date, and the amount. You'll also be able to add in charges, which will be charges for tenants that are part of this specific lease, and you can add recurring charges and one-time add-ons. Down here you'll also be able to upload a maximum of 10 files by either drag and drop or browse it from your library. From here you'll also be able to resident center welcome email, where you can log this on if you have the pro version, and then your tenant will get an email once they have signed your lease. From here you'll need to click save, and then you have created a new lease. Now let me show you how to get and receive a payment from your tenant. So to do that, you simply need to go over here to your menu and rental and tenants, and down here you'll be able to click receive payment. Here you can choose resident type or count, where you can choose all of your specific tenants. Let's just choose this for example. You can add the amount that this tenant has sent to you. You can add a payment method, where you can select between cash, cashier checks, check, credit card, direct deposit, electric payment, or a money order. Down here you can receive from the memo, and you can add in attachments. Down here you'll also be able to apply payment to specific balance, where you can select it right here, or you can select the already existing ones right here and then add the balance, and you can add a new row if you want to do that and delete it by clicking on this X over here. Down here you can also print recipient or email receipt if you want to do that. From here, you can either add another payment or you can save the payment right here. So let's say you want to send out emails to all of your tenants. But how do you do that? To do that, you need to go over here to your dashboard again, click rentals, tenants, and then from here, you'll be able to compose an email. From here, you can see the email will be from, and then to all of your tenants. Then you can add a subject, a template if you want to do that, where you can add choose between all of these. You can choose a welcome letter if you want to do that, and then you can edit this template however you seem fit, and then you can send it to your tenants. And that's how I do it. If you have any questions about it, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to answer them as quickly as possible. See ya!